Well, good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 79 of our F1 Manager 22 career mode with Team Alpine. And after the disappointment yesterday, we come to a circuit where we know we're pretty darn strong. It's the Canadian Grand Prix at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Let's have a look at the Constructors' Championship. And Red Bull lead the way from Alpine, followed by Ferrari, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, McLaren, Williams, AlphaTauri, Haas and Aston Martin. Everyone has scored. Imagine that, shock horror. In the Driver Championship, Charles Leclerc leads by 38 points from George Russell, and Max Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, Carlos Sainz, Pierre Gasly, Valtteri Bottas, Sergio Perez, Kevin Magnussen and Daniel Ricciardo, your top 10. So, I went away, I had a head cool down. We're not going to fire Gasly after this race if he does bad. But he is definitely treading a fine line, shall we say. He needs to pull his socks up, as they would say. We're going to take practice with the boys. And we'll see you then for the first session of qualifying. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Q1. Session looks dry. We are expecting some rain for the race. So, we'll see what that has in store for us. Hopefully it's good. But we gotta find our form eventually. We are actually, to be fair, coming into our strong period. This period which starts around Leclerc. Oh, hello. Hello.
Just watching the Red Bull.
Hello. Go on, bid it. Oh, he did bid it as well. See you later, Leclerc.
That was a big crash.
Is that him out? No, he's not out. He's not out, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate. We could have done with that retirement. But yeah, no, we are headed into our really strong period. That, if you remember season 3, we absolutely came in and annihilated everyone. We dominated Silverstone. We should have won the Red Bull Ring, but we didn't. What's after that? We won France. We won Hungary. We won Belgium. So, and we were competitive at Zandvoort as well. So we really, all these cars here going out. Let's go.
Straight out.
Let's get them both out. Send them both out very quickly. We should be good. I think we're all right here at the back of the stack. Are we good? Yep, we're good. We just crossed the line in time. Perfect. Let's have a look where we... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What was that? 18th and 19th? You what? Wow, talk about an open goal for Verstappen. At least Leclerc's out the session. Well, I'm off to go and contemplate the meaning of life right about now, ladies and gentlemen. See you in a minute. Alright, now that I've come back from contemplating the meaning of life, you can see we have rain in the race. So, and it's going to be really heavy rain as well. Right, we need to then. We need to plan for this. Because it's going to be heavy rain right to the end of the Grand Prix. Apart from that little blip around about lap 45, where the track will look to dry up, but then it will get wetter again. So I would say, personally, if we start on these soft tyres, go through to lap... what lap's that going to be? It looks like it's going to be around about lap 12, isn't it? 14. Okay, and then we go wet to the end. We're going to go straight onto the wet. I imagine there's going to be a lot of other guys that do so. Those inter runners are going to be really fast. If they go onto inters, they're going to be fast for those about 10 or so laps. But this is the way we're going to beat the Red Bulls. I have to believe this is the way that... Ah. Ah. Yeah, I might find out why we were 18th and 19th. Somebody messed up. Somebody really messed up badly there, didn't they, Ian? Yeah. We're gonna have a word about that. Sharing it. So yeah. I can't believe I kept in the practice engines. Excuse me. So somebody was an idiot. Yeah. And I did the say, yeah. I tell you what, let's put a new engine in for George. That might help him out, actually. I think it's about this time he gets the new engine anyway. And the new gearbox. So, yeah. Let's go to the race. And let's see. I want to try and get at least a few points from the back of the grid here. Do it.
A few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. And here we have George Russell. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. Next for the team, it's Pierre Gasly. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. The teams are ready to go. The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Yeah, away we go. Let's go and see what we can do from the back of the grid, shall we? I don't hold much hope of us doing anything from the back of the grid, unfortunately, but you never know. With the rain, we may get lucky. I'm hoping we do. And when we do, we're going straight to them wet tyres, because those wet tyres are going to be king for us here. What's going on here? We're looking at the replay is showing us, yeah, well, that's at the start. That means absolutely nothing. So what are we, P17 with Russell, P20 with Gasly. Not surprised there. Everyone's saying not surprised there in the slightest. Well, we need to get after some cars then. This race can be considered an open goal for Verstappen. Yeah, good attempt, Pierre. You'll get him in a second, don't worry. Unless you absolutely go and eat yourself into the barriers, and then then what else can you do? Unfortunately, you can't do much else. Let's go deploy. Try and get past Leclerc down into the first corner. Sorry, last corner, the champion chicane. Let's try it, but I don't think we'll. No. Okay. Right, settle in then. It's going to be a long old race. A long old race. Oh, see, down into the first corner. Oh, Leclerc's going to get past Stroll.
That's a good overtake.
Okay, Gasly now past Stroll.
Here's the
good.
replay. Now look at this. It's Pierre
But he's losing
Gasly.
touch with Leclerc, so he needs to get a wiggle on. Wiggle, 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 please. The rain's coming as well. I can see that coming a mile away.
They take advantage and muscle their way through.
I can see
Excellent
that coming a mile away.
Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it.
Yep, don't be celebrating just yet, lads.
We can
Okay,
take a
Russell's
look
overtaken.
now.
Was that Nicholas
Now let's look
Tiffy?
at this. Here's
I think it is
George
Nicholas
Russell.
Tiffy down into the hairpin. Gasly's now caught up to the back of Leclerc here. See, if the three of them were smart, they'd all work together, but we don't want to work with Leclerc. We want to keep Leclerc in the mud. Because, you know, a championship to think about. Oh, yes, we have a championship to think about. Okay, Latifi now past Russell. Didn't expect this.
Just focus on the Haas.
Did not expect that. That's implying that Latifi has some skill finally.
Wait a minute!
going to be a big blow to the team.
Yep,
Will they be able to
I said
recover?
that, didn't I?
We'll
I
see.
said that and I meant it. Okay, oh, here's the rain.
Coming.
Work, pen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. I think then it's time to pull the trigger. So it's inters now, but it's going to get wetter. Do we go straight to the wet tyres? I say we go straight to the wet tyres. That's what I think.
Yes, box.
Yeah, let's go straight. This was going to be our plan all along. We go straight to the wets. Everyone in now. Pit lane's about to get very, very, very busy. And the rain's getting very, very, very steady. Box, 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 box. I should have actually split the strategy, shouldn't I? See which works out. But I honestly think, he's got a double stack, that's why. So there goes Russell. There's cars that have stayed out here. Verstappen on inters. Ooh, that could be risky. That could be risky there for Verstappen. Look at this. Everyone else is coming out on wets. Oh, I think Verstappen is.
Seems to have been a
I think
lock-up.
Verstappen has
Let's
ballsed
take a
it.
look
Norris
at the
is locked
replay.
up.
Watch this. We're looking at
That's a
Lando
position for
Norris.
us, surely.
Oh, they've lost it. They've
Surely a
locked up.
position for us. Yes, no, maybe, don't know.
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt
We're not
their
quite sure
overall
yet.
chances.
Don't think so.
And a new position.
Okay, Stroll has
just gained
overtaken
by
Russell.
Williams. Let's have a look. Now we see.
Oh, is
your
that an
Williams
Inter's run?
here.
Yeah, that's Inter's. Ah. Have we ball? No, we gotta hope. We gotta hope that we do this right.
Bold move indeed.
Even
And
that
with they've gained the position.
Alpha Tauri is struggling on wets.
The team are really disappointed.
Stroll
with
may
that.
have played a blinder in
Let's
his
hope
home
it
Grand
doesn't
Prix.
set them back too badly.
It's Stroll with a damn good play.
Alpine just advanced.
Okay, Gasly
Here's the
overtakes
replay.
Vettel.
Now look at this. It's
And now I think the track is starting to come to us. Look how wet this thing is getting.
And there they
Getting
go,
absolutely
moving up a
moist
position
out
in the
there.
pack. The driver's team there cheering them on.
Good, good. Let's go, let's go. Okay,
That's
Russell
a
up to
good
P11
overtake from
past
Alpine.
Danny
We can take a
Ricciardo.
look now. Now let's look at this.
Yeah,
Here's
the
George
track is
Russell.
here. The track's come to us now. This is perfect. Now you're out on Inters, you're an idiot.
And they get past. Which moves
You're going
them
to need
up a
another
position.
pit stop.
The team watching on and clearly
And now
loving
everyone
that.
in our garage will have a reason to cheer. Unless Gasly messes it up.
Let's see
Which
what
he does, he
happened
overtakes
there.
Charles Leclerc.
Okay,
What's Leclerc
so
on?
There we have the Alpine.
I can't see what Leclerc's on, but Gasly's literally just drove right past him. Like he was standing still.
Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy.
What was that?
I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
I haven't a clue what that was. Nor do I want to
Is
know.
that a lock up on the track?
Logan
Let's
Sargent
take
locks
a
up in
closer
turn
look.
9.
So this
Let's
was
turn
the
down the
Aston
hairpin
Martin.
at the bottom. It's easy
That
to do there.
lock-up could
Oh,
have cost them
almost
dearly.
went into the back of the Alpha Tauri there.
The team
Almost,
are
but
devastated.
not quite
They'll be
there.
questioning just what happened out there.
We'll be seeing you there.
And that's the lock up. Let's
Okay,
take a look
track
at the
is
replay.
starting to
Let's take another
improve.
look. There we have Joe. It's a lock
As
up.
we got
And
Williams
that could be
going
costly.
on there. And he's probably going to... No, he's going to come right back on track. That's Guan Yu Zhou.
And the team had such high hopes today.
I think
What a
that
shame.
guy in the middle there, his expression says it all, don't you? Yeah, track is getting slightly better, but we know there's more rain coming. Verstappen in the pits. Just gotta take these, or should we go Inters? Let's go Inters. Let's get George in for Inters. Gasly's not too far behind him. Let's get him in for Inters as well. I think the Inters period is here now. So yeah, let's get him in. It may be a double stack, but that's fine. Okay, so George in. Inter's on. And we're being held.
Sounds like someone's locked up. Here's the replay. Now just
Jesus
focus
Christ,
on
we gotta
the
get better
hands.
at pit stops.
Well, they've locked up.
That's
They won't
Latifi
have been
locking
happy
up
about
into
that.
the hairpin.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
We have got to get better at pit stops, that's for sure. Look at that. That Ferrari's got past us. Leclerc is going down the order. Now, come on, George. Verstappen has a 40-second lead. Oh my God, mate. You're a cheat code again.
Alpine just advanced.
Okay, Gasly overtakes
Let's
Albon.
see what happened there. Now look at this.
I think
It's
Albon
Pierre
might be on the wrong
Gasly.
tyres, though. Yeah, he's still on the wets. Well, I'll tell you what, Gasly, how about free wide? Oh, I thought he was going to take it free wide with Albon and the Alfa Romeo in front of him.
Goodness me. There they go.
But obviously
Moving ahead of the
not.
other driver.
If we keep this steadiness of rain
Back
going,
in
we
the garage,
may
the team absolutely loved it.
just be alright. But I don't know.
I think there's been a lock
Okay,
up.
Ocon's
We can
locked
take a
up,
look
that's
now.
good. Ocon
Now
lock it
have
up.
a watch of this. Looks like Ocon. And this.
It's not really a
yes,
lock-up,
there.
is it?
That's the lock up.
It's just a minor inconvenience.
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And
How
it
can you
may
call
have
that a
really
lock-up?
hurt their overall chances.
I mean, seriously, game, how? Look at Verstappen, he's got that massively. Schumacher's now locked up.
Let's have a
Hairpin?
look here. This
Yeah,
was the
hairpin.
Aston Martin. They've
Seems to be
locked
everyone's
up, but
favourite at the
that
moment.
could have been much worse.
Alright, we'll be seeing you there, son. We'll be
The
seeing
team
you.
are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Ah, Verstappen, mate. Jeez. Okay, the track has gone back to wet now. It may be wet to the end of the Grand Prix. I think right about now is the time we need to... Yeah, we're going to pit this lap. If we have to double stack again, then we have to double stack. There's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. But look at this train that Guan Yu is leading. Verstappen has a 50-second... Well, it's Bottas leading the train now, I should apologise. But Verstappen has a 50-second lead over everyone. It's ridiculous. Well, we're going to get a lot of double stacks here. Luckily for us, I don't think... well, Ferrari are in. Right, let's get wets on. Oh, why are we being held again? Ugh.
Damn it! Every freaking time!
Why do we bother sometimes? Somebody out there, please explain to me why we bother. Somebody's going to explain it to me. I don't know who, but somebody please. Because I just don't know where you want me to say.
Seems to have been a lock-up.
Okay,
Let's
Sonoda's
take a
locked
look
up.
at the replay. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda. Oh, and there's the
Sonoda is
lock-up.
locked up. He didn't just lock up, he messed up, didn't he? Let's be honest.
They'll be questioning just what happened.
Sonoda doing a Sonoda. Every single time. Oh, tyres are getting warm. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Russell overtakes Show. Look at this. Now the Alpines are coming forward. Hello. Hello.
And there they go, moving up a position in the pack.
Yeah, we may get into second and third, but the problem is,
That was a
the
big
problem
moment.
is, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
team are clearly
that
delighted.
Verstappen's got a lead. Okay, we got low fuel
Let's
on
see
George
what
as Russell
happened
overtakes
there. Now
Perez.
let's look at this. Here's George
This could be down
Russell.
into turn 7. Lovely work around the outside. Brilliant. Now get that McLaren. Get that McLaren at the
Goodness
same
me.
time.
There they
Get
go,
that, son.
moving ahead of the other driver. The driver's team there.
Yeah, everyone
cheering
start
them on.
cheering. But don't be cheering for too much longer, will you? Yeah, Verstappen's got... He's overtaken Norris now. He's into P2.
So there we
Verstappen's
have the
got a
Alpine.
minute lead. That's... I'm pretty sure that's going to be bordering on the criminally insane.
And there they go, moving up a
And I
position.
mean that. The
Just
criminally
incredible
insane.
maneuvering. The team watching on and clearly loving that.
Oh, safety car! Oh, Sainz is out, Joe's out. Hello. Hello. You know that minute lead. Oh, that is a nasty crash there. They make. Oh, I thought they were going to come back on the track there, take some more people out. But you know that minute lead that Verstappen's got? It ain't a minute lead anymore, is it? All of that hard work, all of that effort eroded away. Gasly's still in P9. Leclerc's only P11. Leclerc is in the mud. We're going to have to get Gasly going here. Right.
Safety car.
First thing we're going to do, we're going to get this guy. First chance we get, we're going to get this guy. There you go. Oh, that was a block. That was a block. I want a word there.
Yeah.
Go on, George. Go get him. We got so much more pace, I think. Gasly, I'm keeping an eye on Gasly here. Albon's got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. How about around the outside? Go on, George. Go on, George. Get your nose in there. We'll be seeing you. We will be seeing you. Get out of there. He's out of there. Gasly up to P8. Yeah, tyres are overheated. Yeet the tyres.
That's a good
Yeet the
overtake
tyres for
Alpine.
all they're worth, sir. He's going to get this Ferrari as well in a second. We've got him on deploy. If he can overtake all of these one at a time in a row, he's going to get on the podium as well. Here we go. He's going to get past Ocon here now. We'll be seeing you. Go neutral. Oh, I thought he was going to get another one then. Right, now go deploy. If I have to micromanage Gasly, I'll micromanage Gasly to hell and back. Because that's what he deserves. Go on. Oh, Sainz is using deploy as well now. Get in a bin. Get in the bin. See you later. We'll be seeing you. P7.
Alpine just advanced.
Make that
Let's take a
P5.
closer look.
Hello,
And look at
Gasly.
this, it's Pierre Gasly.
Will the real Pierre Gasly please stand up? Or was that just a replay of him overtaking Ocon?
Gaining a position there.
Because we wanted
They
to see
make it look
that.
So easy. I think it's safe to say that went
Yeah,
down
celebrate
well with the team.
that fact. Please do.
Keep an eye on
Okay,
your battery.
Gasly's overtaken Tsunoda. Gasly's
Let's see
flying.
What happened there. Now look at this. It's
Gasly
Pierre
is
Gasly.
flying. And we're all just waiting for the Gasly bottle, aren't we?
And there they
Everyone
go, moving
right
up
now
a
is
position.
on their
Just
hands and
incredible
knees, and they're
manoeuvring.
praying that Gasly doesn't bottle this. Because we've got
Back in the
Leclerc in the
garage,
mud,
the team
we've got
absolutely
Verstappen on
loved
the
it.
ropes. They're for the taking. He's into
Let's
P3,
take
he's
a
past
look at
Perez.
the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
He's past Perez.
Gaining a position there.
There
They
is
make it
no...
look
He
so
might be
easy.
past the McLaren as well in a second. Lando Norris.
Driver's team there cheering them on.
Oh, he's already past him. He's now
Here's
past
the
Verstappen.
replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
He's now past Verstappen. What do you say about that?
And they
I
clear
don't
it.
think
Big
you can
move for
say
them,
a
and race
single
position
thing
gain.
about that, can you?
That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Get him. That's a 1-2 from the back of the field. George is going to bring this home now. We've put, well, we haven't quite put Verstappen in the
Let's
mud.
have a look. Watch this.
Who
We're
have we got
looking
here?
at
We got
Lando Norris.
one of the McLarens
yes,
locking
that's
up.
the
That might be Norris. Or is he going to go down the field? No, he's going to be fine. He's going to come back on. That's fine.
And the team had such high hopes today. What
He's
a
going to
shame.
come back on. That is absolutely fine.
That's a spin. We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the
And now
AlphaTauri
one of them
driving
Alpha
it.
Romeo. Oh, he spinned
Look
it.
at that. They've spun
Oh,
their
he's
car.
never see a bin in there. But yeah, we're gonna keep Gasly ahead of Verstappen. That's a done deal. George is lapping Hollywood Land Stroll at his home Grand Prix. That's how slow Stroll is. Gasly may just end up taking the lead here, but he's not going to. I'm not going to let it. We need George. George is our number one here now. George should be our focal point. Remember when we started this race, we were P18 and P19. Where's Leclerc? Leclerc's P11. Verstappen is P3. That's going to be 43 for us. It's going to be only 15 for Red Bull. I think it's fair to say that we have put Red Bull in the mud with this performance. How in the world we have come from essentially last to win this Grand Prix, I have no clue at all. But George Russell through the last corner. Take a bow, lads. Take a bow.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Come on! Needed that. Come on!
Russell wins it. First over the
Yes,
line.
boy!
Let's take a closer look. There it is. A win for George Russell.
Get in there. Get in there and get in the mud, Red Bull. That's how you beat a cheat code. Celebrate with your fist in the air there, George, mate. Celebrate, mate. Deserved it. Gasly P2 as well. The Gasly bottle didn't come. Yes, great job. 43 points, max points for us. Little for Red Bull.
And here today, George Russell making British motorsport proud. Imagine how chuffed they must be. A podium is a real feat, and it's been accomplished in style. And right now, it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium. Today's competitors gave it their all, but it's going to be those three taking home the big points. Great racing from Alpine here today. Some high-quality work all round.
Indeed, the team has demonstrated technical skill as well as a great deal of heart. They can be really proud of their efforts this weekend.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
For the next round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
Scenes you like to see. That right there. Both of them up 17 spots to take the first two steps on the podium. That's what you call a race and a half. Alex Albon with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well. But my God, so that's what, 43 for us. That's a difference of 28. Life is so good right now. So good. And we got the British Grand Prix next, and then we got the French Grand Prix in the distance next week as well. That's what we like to see. We shrink the gap down. Absolutely take a hunk out of his lead. And we take a hunk out of their lead as well. Given development points. Thank you. Nothing for you, Oscar, sorry. I think, to be fair, he might be disappearing. Only 3 million in the kitty, but that's because we handed out a lot of bonuses. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go wrap up. That was a race and a half. Come on, lads! And that, right there, is what we are talking about. Come on! Come on! That's what we needed. Last to first challenge. Completed it, mate. Absolutely put the Red Bulls in the mud. It's what we're talking about. That is what we are talking about. Oh, should we go for an upgrade on the suspension simulator? What we got? 53 million in the bank. CFD would be a good one to upgrade. That'd be done in 96 days. I feel like Wind Tunnel will be done in 121 days. And we don't really need the factory upgrade because it doesn't really do much for us. And nor does, you know, the scouting department. The scouting department doesn't do much for us now. The team hub might do something for us. 67 days, 6.5 million to upgrade. I don't see why not. Get on our car, I'd say. Get in our team. We'll have a nice, fully upgraded team hub. Do it. So that'll be ready around about what? It's July now. So might be ready for the around the Belgian Grand Prix. That's what I'm thinking of. Operations facilities, I think we're all good there. We've got this upgrade point to put on George. Let's go do that for him. How you doing, George? Let's put it on your adaptability. I would say that's a good thing for you. And nothing over here. No. Brilliant. So, thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that race. I certainly enjoyed that race. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. We'll be back tomorrow with the British Grand Prix. George won this race last season. I want to see if old Georgie boy can go and do it again. Let's see if the home crowd doesn't spur him on. We'll see you all tomorrow.